Hello, hello, everybody. How we doing here on Saturday? Kind of an unusual day for me, but there was a new update to the PTS yesterday, and there's some things I want to check out. Not the back of my character's head. This is just one of my. We're not on the normal stream character. This is one of my regular ones. So let's say hello to some people. First of all, we had Steven, who was early, Andy, Steve, probably a bear, Johans, M's, RHPS, Monkey, Darth Silver, Mr. S. Is that Mrs. or Mr.? How about I just say Adler? Hello, hello. And now, as far as other new masks, I don't know. I don't know if what's going to be in the game, and even if they are, no guarantee I would get them. So this is a test server. So in case that wasn't clear, this is the test server. This is not live. So what you see here is what could possibly come to the game in the next update. So yes, exactly. So what I want to look at, Fasnacht is the top of the hour. And I was planning to originally just go live right before that, but the daily ops are also new. They're adding two. I think there's just two of them that they're adding with new enemies, and they're pit or they're expo enemies. So we've got the fanatics from the pit, and we've got the overgrown from Atlantic City, and they change every 2 hours. So at the top of the hour, we'll actually get a new daily op than the one we have right now, and so that's why I'm going live now, so we can check that out. They've also, I think they've improved the event, the event that's already in the PTS. Is it still Dangerous Pastimes? It's going right now, but I don't want to join it in progress. But I think they've fixed that a little bit. I'd like to check the performance of that as well. Today is not going to be a long stream. I'm thinking it'll probably be an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So that's where we are. Hey, Will, welcome. Yes, well, I'm early. I mean, I'm actually early, so this is unusual. I've never gone this, well, maybe for patch notes. I've never streamed on a weekend before, though, so anyway, got a quad 25-25 laser rifle from Eviction the night before. Wow, Darth, that's awesome. that's a really good roll. That's a good combination of effects. So what we have is the first daily op we've got it's in the Foundry, and I have not tested any of this stuff out. This is all, you're going to see it when I see it, so we've got, they're going to be in the Foundry. There's fanatics. No idea what this is going to look like. They have the armor-piercing attacks, so that's why I'm on the character, by the way. That's why I'm on this actual character. This one is, I call this one my tank. She's not in power armor, but she has solar armor. She's very defensive-minded. In fact, I'll show you some of the armor is all solar, and it's all overeaters, so this character can take a beating. So that is kind of the idea with this one, so that I can actually check out the daily ops and not have to worry about dying. Something just exploded. Interesting. So there's that. As long as Fosh doesn't crash every other event and stops black screening when you try to load. Well, hopefully. I mean, hopefully the improvements they've had, I think it's going to move quicker. I'm not positive, though, so we'll see. Let's see. Is there anyone, oh, there's Kai. I don't know if he's watching, but I'm going to run this. I'm gonna do a daily ops team. I'll have to change my build a little bit. I want to check this out, though. I'm going to run a daily ops team, and let's take off Lone Wanderer and do, what do we want to do? Let's do Tenderizer and Strange Numbers. We'll do that. That'll be my team one. There's Kai. Hello, Kai. Welcome. All right, so let's do first person. I want to try this thing out. See what we see. Probably run maybe one or two of these. I don't know. And then the top of the hour will actually have a different one, and it should be the one in Atlantic City with the overgrown. So want to test that out. Fasnacht is only at the top of the hour. It's every hour, so I don't know if we'll be able to see more than one of those. Okay, so this is just like the Union Dues location. And let's see, this will help with my tankiness. It's a handmade, faster fire rate, reduced AP vampire. So we should be in pretty good shape. Bash was horrible on PlayStation this year. Yeah, it sounds like PlayStation's had a lot of issues. So let's do this. Let's go track some things. See what we can find. I didn't even notice the mutation. Hopefully it's not Chameleon, and I have no idea how big this area is. Okay, there's some over there. Because this is a massive area, so I'm not really sure. Oh, wow, okay. They are pretty, I haven't done an expedition in the pit in a really long time. I kind of forgotten how tanky the enemies are. So there should be one, there we go. They take a little bit more pounding. There should be one over here. And I have no idea where the things are or anything. Okay, this one is, I wish it was I guess it's kind of a good showcase. I kind of wish it was uplink, and then that way, let's see here. I hear one over here somewhere. I've not done it at Pit Expo in a long time, so I'm kind of rusty when it comes to this area. Okay, we've got one, and we've got, okay, down this direction. And I don't have a jetpack or anything, because there's no jetpack on solar armor, so we got, oh, okay. Another, interceptor, right, oh, right over here. I got your back. Okay, so the interceptor's right here. Okay, cool. So it looks like it's kind of contained to a small part of the area, which is good. Hey, Necrosis and Kara, welcome, welcome. Sorry I can't do this and keep right up, but after this one, I'll try and get caught up with the chat. Yeah, they're pretty tanky. And these are armor piercing, I guess, but if they don't shoot you, then it doesn't matter. There's one over there. I think I got him. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if they're armor piercing if they don't shoot you. So far, there's one over here somewhere. I hear it. Oh, it's a it's a robot. Okay, that's the first one of those.
Another code carrier should be in your area now. Try to take him out without
Improve Fasnacht. How are they going to improve that? The robots. I think part of the thing. Hey, Pete, welcome, welcome. I think, yeah, as far as the drop rates go, I don't know, but I think one of the things they've done is and I don't know, but I think maybe okay, so this is faster movement speed. Ooh, that thing's skating along. I think that the robots might move faster. There was something about that, so it's possible that was a thing, that the robots move quicker. And I saw something about balloons. Like there's maybe an objective to pop balloons, or maybe balloons. So this is basically the same as the expedition. It's the exact same location. Maybe you get XP for popping balloons. I don't know. So I'm kind of curious to see. I really want to, like, if they can make Fasnacht better, I'm all for it. I am not helping at all. I'm just, part of the problem is my teammates are too good. Guy's a pro, so let's see here. Come on, I saw one somewhere. There we go. I killed something, I helped. Oh, is this the big boss enemy? Is that what's going on? If I could get to, okay, where are you? I want to at least see the boss enemy before it dies. Oh, jeez, okay. Before it dies, maybe? Okay, I am not. Okay. I'm not even, oh, there we go. Where are you? Oh, okay, so it's just, okay, it's just one of these guys. All right. And then we've got one more interceptor, which is right here. I'll do one. Finally got it. Watching from Germany. Just arrived 3 hours airport, 14 hours first flight, 4 hours transit, 6 hours second flight, and a 2-hour car ride. Wow. Thank you, everyone. Good job. Thank you, thank you. You need a beer? I hear they have that in Germany. All right, so I'm guessing the rewards are probably it's the same thing. Now, under 4 minutes. So this is actually not too bad of a location. I don't know if they have other pit locations or not, or if they just have this one, but... let's see what we get. After a few days, you mostly loiter and pop balloons anyway, so it'll be excellent. Yeah, and I don't know if that's the case or not. I got a bloodied board, so there's that. Cowboy chaps, that's already in the game. Yeah, the rewards look like it's kind of the same type of stuff. So, but that's not a surprise. Now we can check out the event and see, like, one of the problems with the event, controller fought you the entire time. Oh, I hate that. Controller's not supposed to fight you. It's supposed to be an extension of you. So the event that pops over here, whatever this is called, I can't remember. I said it and I can't remember. Anyway, one of the issues with that event is you would hear the script machine. I'll show you. So once you join that event, you would hear just this noise constantly. And after the event was over, you would still hear this. You'd actually have to leave the server and log back in to get rid of the noise. Supposedly they fixed that. I'm gonna turn in script. I don't know why. It's a test server. It doesn't matter. So I don't know why I'm turning in script, but let's see. And I don't think I picked up any. Yeah, I think we're good. I'll change this to a casual team. And can't create change to a casual team. There we go. And we'll check out the event and see if and the frame rates were really rough on that event as well. I mean, it was pretty brutal to the point that the frame rates would drop when you were in the event and it would still carry over. All right, let's check out Dangerous Pastimes. So if you don't want to see the new event, I mean, I already did a video on it, but if you don't want to see the new event, close your eyes. Fasnacht will be the next thing that comes up, but that'll be in 20 minutes. Brought your spare Xbox controller so you can play with cloud gaming. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's awesome. How good is cloud gaming? I mean, to me, I hear cloud gaming, I'm thinking it's going to be very, like, laggy or something, and, you know, not at all anything. But I guess it would be just as Just as good as this. Okay, so let's see. I'm at 90 FPS still. So that's my normal. My normal is 90 FPS, but the event hasn't really started. So let's do, we're going to be outside for this. So we could be in third person. Be at 90 FPS. Do I want to, yeah, I don't know how well attended these things are. So far, let's see how it goes. We'll just skip right to the end and start this thing up.
Do me a solid and sort this out.
The kid, hello. I'm on the test server. So it's all pretend anyway. It doesn't matter. Like anything I script, whatever, it doesn't carry over to live. So
Right. Give me a sec.
see how those PC users are loving the next gen update of Fallout 4. Yeah.
I'm done.
Well, so here's the thing. So I did try it, and we'll just skip that. If you want to know what the dialogue is, hopefully other people. Let's see. They're not too bad here. So we'll switch over. I've got this Elder's Mark. That's pretty good. It's anti-armor, 50 crit, reduce AP. So that's kind of my more high damage weapon. Lost aren't particularly tanky though. It's a fun gun. Fire rate's crazy though. All right, so we got to find parts, which are these things right here. So far, the improvement is okay. It's already better. Normally when I start this event, I'll come in here, my FPS will just cut in half. It'll drop down to 40 and it'll get progressively worse as the event goes on. Yeah, looting in third person, just not so great. So far, this is already an improvement over what I've seen just based on performance, because I'm still sitting at 90 FPS-wise. So that's good. Let's see, we've got a few of those.
Second, mate. Get the rest of it fixed.
Technically a beta service. Oh, okay. It's good, but it's often shit. Okay. Okay. But at least it's, I mean, at least it's good, right? I mean, if all you have to do is take a controller with you, that's better than, you know, better than having to carry like an extra Xbox or an extra, you know, a console or whatever. So just having to carry a controller and then having the cloud, that's not bad. Let's see. So that's what we do. If you haven't seen this event, yeah, it starts off you just loot these parts, and it doesn't give you any kind of indicator where, and I haven't done this event enough to know all the spots, because the performance has been so bad, but so far this is nice. Maybe it's because there's only like 3 of us here. I don't know. But we do have a time limit to gather all the parts. These are the lost. I'm not really sure what the lost are considered. Oh, 3 more? I have 3 more. I don't know what the lost are considered, if they're like ghouls or something else.
Probably a good thing. I'm gonna set up
So,
this thing online. Take a quick breather.
character apparently not up to date. You're good, Elder Mark, not here. Oh, yeah, this character's behind too, because I think this character is level... Oh, no, that's not... Is this one at 600? No, that's another one. I don't know. But this character's... Actually, this character's probably current.
That weren't you.
Because I think that what you have now is probably about 3 weeks old, 2 or 3 weeks old.
What happened with this?
Because they usually draw from like a week before
I'm gonna need
the PTS goes up. So whatever the state of your character is. Okay, that's a little bit of lag there. We still have some issues, but I'm still running 90. So this is a massive improvement. And not hearing the constant... There's Cypress. Hello, Cypress. Not hearing the constant...
reason to charge them up.
script machine noises is pretty nice, because that was really annoying as well. So they've improved this. I mean, they've fixed this event a lot better. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, the performance is awesome. I mean, the performance is really good. So I have not seen 90 FPS at this event at all. Where's the... Oh, someone's just killing everything. Oh, there's these guys. There's these guys. I mean, the enemies of this aren't super tough. They can hurt you, though. They can actually hit pretty hard. But yeah, as far as the Xbox, I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but so I tried the Xbox, not the Xbox, the next gen update of Fallout 4. I'm on PC, and it was, to me, it looked exactly the same. I could not tell any difference between the, you know, the previous version and the new version. The performance was the same. Everything, it looked the same. I logged in. I tried to unmodded, just because I wanted to see what it was like without any kind of mods, and yeah, it's just the same. The loading screens are still take forever. It's still locked at 60 FPS. Just the same. Visually, I couldn't tell any difference. So, yeah, for PC, it seems to be kind of a I mean, other than breaking mods, it doesn't seem to be much of an update. Unfortunately. DJ Zero, hello. I wish they had at least the physics. Yes. Fix the 70. Yeah. I was kind of hoping that, I mean, that was my number one hope. When they said next gen update, that was what I thought. I mean, that was the first thing that popped into my head is great, we can do high FPS. You know, if you have a high refresh monitor, I can run it, because I run this at 90 FPS, and that's locked. I mean, I could run it higher, but if I go too high, then I have trouble interacting with the map, and 90 looks really good. So I would run Fallout 4 like this if I could, but if I do, then it just is screwy. It just, because the physics are tied to the FPS, it's just, yeah, it's not a fun experience. It's basically kind of goofy is what it is. Mr. ML, hello. Morning to you. Having a good day so far. I mean, so far the streams go well. It's been like 15 minutes. So the new daily op was sort of, it was a thing. It wasn't, I mean, to me, because it's in the same location as an expedition, it kind of felt like I was doing an expedition, like a short expedition. Although Union Dues is pretty quick. So, I mean, you can do Union Dues, and I mean, we did that. I don't think you could do it 4 minutes, but you could do them relatively quickly. So, it's something. I mean, it's just more, I mean, it's just human enemies is what it is. Got this guy. And, oh, and actually, supposedly, and I haven't tested this, but supposedly the weapon that I'm using right now, the Elder's Mark should actually be a little better because they've changed the way that the range, the damage drop off happens at range. So this should have a little better situation there. What do we have here? DMH Flip, is that someone watching? Hey, Jay, welcome, welcome. I am still around and playing. Yes, I am, Jay. Woohoo! All right. Not insanely better, but it's definitely improvement. Oh, you mean the Elder's Mark? Yeah, no, I mean, it should just be improved once it gets out of range. Because that was really the issue with it, is it like, when it was longer range, you know, because the range on this is short, right? The range on this is, it's only 90. So you can get out of that pretty quickly, and supposedly the drop-off is supposed to be less. This doesn't feel like it's doing it. This feels like it might be broken. I mean, is that bar progressing? It seems like it's been in that same spot forever. Hey, Ethan, welcome. Is it better to start off at level 20 or 1 as a new player? Better is all relative. I think if it's your very first character, and you've never I mean, you're a brand new player, you've never played before, I would recommend to start out at level 1. Just to get that full experience. In the long run, it's probably not going to make a whole lot of difference. But that's what I would recommend, but it's more of a, I just think you're going to get a more complete experience doing it that way. Either way, you're not going to miss out. All the quests are the same. Everything's the same. So, but I recommend the Fresh Dweller start for a first playthrough. If it's your very first character, I would recommend that start. After that, I don't know, then mix it up. I mean, I've done both. I think the level 20 starts can be really fun. I find them a tad bit more challenging. And so for a new player, I think they actually could be, not a lot harder, but I think they could be slightly harder for a new player. The bar is moving, yep, and now we have the Thunder Crab. Oh, go ahead, hit me all day long, it doesn't matter. Where is the Thunder Crab? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's already dead. It's already dead. It's already dead. Yeah, the Thunder Crab is not super strong. There we go. Let's see, what did I get for... Actually, I don't know what I got for a reward. There are some new weapons for this. So far, I've only seen one of them. So let's see what I got. But the enemies will spawn for a bit after this thing's over. And the Lost have that creepy whispering after the fact thing. There we go. Suppressor Sledgehammer. No, okay, let's see. Did I get a new thing? Lightning Harvester. Ooh, I wonder what that... You know what? Should I build this? Let's do this. I'm guessing that's a camp item. I don't know what it... Cowboy Chaps? Oh, that was probably from that. I don't know what Lightning Harvester is. Let's go to camp and build one. And just build it and see what we see. We got 10 minutes until Fasnacht. I don't know what Lightning Harvester is, so let's find out. Red Terror. Yeah, so the Red Terror, that's an LMG. And it is Furious. I think it's Furious, Last Round, which is, I don't understand. And Faster Reload. So the first and third star are decent. I mean, Furious is pretty good for something like that. Faster Reload, obviously. And it holds 150 rounds instead of 75. You can't re-roll it. None of the new weapons, as far as I know, can be re-rolled. So that's too bad. I don't know why they did that. Double capacity and then put last round. It's kind of bizarre. So anyway, so let's see. This is my camp. I don't have a lot of, I'm kind of in an awkward, oh, there's the lightning harvester. Let's just put it right here. Okay, there we go. That's what a lightning harvester looks like. Does it take, okay, that's cool. Wow, that is monolithic. Wow. Let's get a better, you know, that's really cool. I like that as an item. That's massive. Does it do anything? Can I interact with it in some way? I mean, probably, oh wait. Does this actually do anything? Does it need power? I don't even know. Does anyone know? Hey, Cypress, you got no legendary enemies in this event. Got plenty last time. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen legendary. Pardon me. I've done the event a few times. I've seen a few legendary here and there, but it's not. In fact, the first time I did it, I saw a ton. So it was like, oh, this is like eviction notice in terms of legendary enemies. But yeah, I didn't get any this time either. So last round is trash, but it being free LMG with double capacity is good. Yeah, I mean, for a free weapon, it's actually, it's pretty decent. So this doesn't say anything about power. If anyone's tried this out, does it do anything? I don't even know. I mean, I've heard of it, but, or is it just a big, cool display item? I mean, it does look pretty awesome. Go great with my mad scientist character. Maybe when it rains, it'll actually, see, I wish I could change the weather. Ooh, there's custom servers. You know what? Maybe after, I think what I might do is after Fasnacht, I don't necessarily want to leave, but I can do a custom world and I can set the weather. So maybe I'll try some rainy weather or something and see if it does. I don't think it does anything, but if anyone knows, let me know. I am quite curious. Let's see. I don't know. Where's Fasnacht? I don't think this has changed because I think they have to flip a switch and we'll see right at I'm hoping it goes at the top of the hour. They said it is. We'll see. And then also at the top of the hour, we'll have a different daily op to try. That'll be in Atlantic City. Kind of curious where it's going to be. Probably the boardwalk, something like that. Oh, there's balloons already. Look at that. There's already balloons here. So yeah, they are set up and ready to go for Fasnacht. Does this look any different? Probably doesn't look any different. Let's see here. Confetti all over the place. And kind of curious why there's a gun here. Not really sure why there be. Has this already gone? I mean, it almost looks like something else may have happened here. Oh, well, maybe not. What do we have here? That is just, oh, is this, oh, Fasnacht mass donation. Is this new? I don't remember seeing this before. That's cool. So if you want to donate your mask, you can put it in there. I don't remember this before. This is new, I think. Donation basket for mass. Hey, Corey, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're on the PTS today. Do I have the camp weather thing? I don't have it installed. Have you never seen it? Or, yeah, this is new. I've never seen this before. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's a note. There's a note. Hang on. Read the note. We all have a great time with Fasnacht, dressing up, the parades, the bonfires, all the festivity. Everybody loves a good masquerade, right? But one person's unwanted mask is another person's favorite. With that in mind, I've left the basket here for one and all. You can leave your spare Fasnacht mask here when you don't want them, or have a root around and see if somebody left behind one you've been looking for. The best party is one where everybody's having fun. Happy Fasnacht, your masked pal. Ugh. I can't talk. Oh, look at that. We've got, none of those are masks. What? None of those are masks. What are you doing? Those aren't masks. Okay, good job. That's cool though. That's cool. Yeah, I have the camp weather thing. I should just have the basic one. Is that what it is? Is that, oh, I know what you're, okay. The camp weather thing, is that what it's tied to? Do I need to install that? And that's a good question. Let me see. Let me see if that does, although what weather, I don't have a weather thing that does, I mean, I just have the basic one. I haven't bought any extra ones, so I don't even remember what that's under. What I may have to do is try this on a custom server and do like rain weather and see what happens. Probably nothing. Okay, I'm not in my boundary. Yeah, I'm really tight here with build space. What is the, I don't remember what that's under. The weather thing. Is that What would that be under? It's not resources. No, it's not resources. Anyone know appliances? Oh, the new thunderstorm one. No, I don't have that. Was that on the is that on the seasons page? Or is that in the atomic shop? I'm trying to remember. That one. Is that a seasons one? Yeah, the thunderstorm, that actually could be kind of interesting. Maybe it's supposed to work with that. Oh, I can't look at it here. I'm in the PTS. I mean, I can look at it, but I'm way that's from like 2 weeks ago. It was Atomic Shop, yeah, and I didn't buy it, but if it works with that, I may have to look for it. But yeah, the Atomic Shop's offline here. So let's go back here and see what else is new. Wait for Fasnacht to kick off because I am kind of curious. One of my many, many characters that I started and deleted. But yeah, I'm a tad curious. Because I think that'd be cool if you could have basically a lightning rod in your camp where it was just nonstop people having fun. Let's see, 90 FPS. Okay, so I'm still getting decent FPS. It looks like my foods are probably all worn off. Yep. Not that it's going to matter a whole lot in Fasnacht, but might as well keep them up to date. See if there's anything else this new. I mean, the donation box is a cool addition. I like that. I mean, it'll probably never have, you're probably not going to find like a Deathclaw mask in there or anything like that, but I still like the idea of it. I think it's kind of a fun addition. Lightning harvesters are mentioned in a note at Thunder Mountain. Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't really read any of the lore. Like when I've been in the PTS, I wandered around the area, not on this character. This is the first time this character's been. That's why I don't have any. I mean, you can see I have no map markers except for the place where we've been. I haven't really immersed myself in the lore or anything. I decided to save that. Pretty much for the most part, if I do something on a test server, it's for a video, and I'm not really a lore person. I mean, I don't really do lore. So I want to spoil as little as possible for myself. So I've done the event. Well, obviously I haven't done quests because the quests haven't been added yet. I think the quests get added with part 2 of the update. So, because there will be a new main quest line. So that's pretty cool. I've only done the boss fight a couple of times. We could do that too. I could launch a nuke. This is a pretty reasonable nuke launcher. They did not fix the reload animation in the light 'em up paint, if anyone was wondering. I have not used that. I bought some of the light 'em up paint, but I haven't actually used it. Let's see, you forgot your clothes. Oh, swimsuit. All right, that's festive. Yeah, probably since it's a PTS, I'll get a rare mask that I don't have. Because, let's see, that's something I want to see here. Well, I got no XP for it, so maybe when the event starts, we'll have a new objective. Kai, wow, this is an old update, because I know that character he's got, at least if it's the same character, is over 5,000 now. So that character's way behind where he is on live. Has the old Screaming Eagle issue where you're not grabbing the mag while reloading. Oh, okay. I don't ever notice animations. I mean, the things that really get to me are when you know, like you can't reload or you get stuck in a manual aim, something like that. But animations, I don't even tend to notice them. I know they bother some people, so. Hey, Lane, welcome. Happy Saturday to everybody. Thank you for joining me. I know this is not the normal time. I wasn't really sure anyone would even be here, so this was, yeah, originally I was gonna go live right like 5 minutes before Fasnacht, just so I had enough time to get here. And then I saw the daily ops updated every 2 hours, and I thought, well, if I go live sooner, then I can do the new 2 different daily ops. And I also thought Fasnacht was going to be every 20 minutes and not every hour, so I was hoping to do more than one of those. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Hey, Psycho Boy. Popped in to see Fasnacht, but weather is nice here, and you have to start doing your artwork. Oh, nice, Psycho Boy. Nice weather. Here, it's raining like crazy here. It's been rained all day yesterday, supposed to rain all day today, so it's an indoor kind of day. So we'll see. All right, so we're joining the fun. Oh, sorry, my nose itches like crazy for some reason. All right, so talk to the Master of Ceremony. So that is the same. I mean, I'm hoping we can find out all we need to find out the first time through. I mean, I can't imagine they've done massive changes, but it looks like playing instruments is going to be one of the things. So normally in the past, you'd want to find the guy in here first because, oh, we've already got oh, look at that. There's a change. All of the honeybees spawned at once. So instead of having to wait for the honeybees, oh, that's an awesome change. Yeah, this one was the worst because they would spawn really far apart. Oh, that's super awesome. That's right there. They've improved the event so much just by that change. Because before what had happened, if you're familiar with it, they'd spawn one honeybeast and it'd be a long delay between honeybees. So that's super awesome. That's an excellent change. Yes, I'm on the test server lane. I'm on the PTS. So yeah, this is all what you see here is all kind of make-believe, hopefully added in the future kind of thing. So what do we have? Have we got intestines? Yeah. I'm kind of more looking around into the helpful thing. Okay, look at the walk. Now, to me, that looks faster. I mean, it's not fast. I wouldn't say they're like on a speed walk, but that is a fast walk, right? Is that faster? That is okay. That's definitely faster, right? So I think that yeah. I mean, they're moving, they're hustling. I mean, this one's already here. I mean, he'd still be walking from that spot even if we were ready to go. That's an improvement. Let's see. We need. Oh, people got the intestines. That cuts 5 minutes off the delay. Oh yeah, a lot of the delay. And plus, look at the robots. I mean, they're almost all here already. I mean, so these are the ones. I mean, that's the bees one. This is the butcher, right? Or that's the musician. Beekeeper is the. Who else do we have? We've got the decorator, the woodsman. Well, there's 4. Oh, okay. There's the butcher. So I mean, that is so much faster. So this is awesome. Okay, so far the changes are good. Very, very good. Hey, sweetie, welcome, welcome. It's yeah, it is faster. No, this is, I mean, we are 2 minutes in. We're 2 minutes in, and all the robots are at the starting line. I mean, you can get all the objectives done in 2 minutes, but you're still waiting for robots. So this is much faster. Oh, that's excellent. That'll make this event a lot less painful to do. Chainsaw. A fast Fasnacht used to take 12 minutes to complete. Yeah, this one's gonna be, I mean, granted, this one is probably gonna be as fast as possible just based on the mix of players that are here. It's gonna be people who have done this event a zillion times. And so what you're gonna see here is gonna be the optimal experience, but still, based on how it's going. And are they walking faster now? It seems like they're walking faster now too, right? Yeah, that's faster. So even this part is faster as well. Which I like. I mean, they're walking fast without looking ridiculous. I mean, you could speed them up so they're doing like the super speed walk, but this actually looks... that one's getting hung up a little bit. I mean, it's not fast, so don't make that mistake, but it is faster, I think. Yes. They're hauling, yeah. I mean, so that's nice. So let's see what we get here. I'm guessing, I mean, before this was just rad toads and stuff. So we'll see how the spawns go here. I'm kind of curious. I think someone might be unhappy about something. I don't know. Okay, so I was gonna take a drink, but I guess not. So we've got rad toads here. So this part looks kind of the same. I mean, because usually you get like 3 or 4 here, and you get some over, yeah. So we got the same kind of situation. But I wonder if they'll improve the, another rad toad. I wonder if they'll improve the time in between spawns. Because that's kind of always the thing where you have the spawns and you have a really long wait. So, okay, so that's the first spawn. That's the same. I mean, I didn't really notice anything different. Oh, wow. Oh, that's okay. Look at that. One wave. Okay, that's awesome. We got 1 wave of spawns. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome. This event is gonna fly. This is gonna take no time at all. I mean, 1 wave of spawns, that's it. Oh, okay, that's cool. I like it. Wow. A lot faster, yes. Yashans, yeah, welcome. Yeah, a lot, that's crazy. I don't know. I mean, on the one hand, that's less enemies to kill, but it's not like this is some crazy good XP farm event anyway, so I don't think anybody plays this to farm XP. There's just better options, so. 1 wave of frogs. The robots walk faster. Still not fast, though. Although, yeah, you can see they're sliding a little bit. I mean, this part still takes a minute, but we're like, well, we're 5 minutes in at this point. So, I mean, at this rate, this should be a sub 10-minute thing, I would think. kind of curious, but that was quick. That was that was super fast. I wonder if it's going to be just one wave of super mutants as well instead of the, because this part could take a while. All right, so there's super mutants over there. Usually there'll be some over here. I don't see them or hear them. Okay, there's one there. I think there's one behind me. Maybe? Yeah, there was one right here. I'm just an observer. So we did that. Let's see if they're gonna keep, like, they hadn't even come to a stop, it looks like. They were still kinda moving. So far this kind of feels the same. Oh, you know, maybe they've removed the delay in between spawns. Because before you'd have like a lag, like you'd have a wave and then you'd have a wait. And then you'd have a wait. And we're moving again, right? Yeah, look at that. We're moving again. They're still spawning, but we're moving again. All right, so that part is quicker, right? They're moving. Yeah, so that part was much quicker as well. I mean, that was a minute is all. So that's pretty good. Yeah, so what they've done when they say improvements is they've just sped this event way up. Very nice. Let's see. They sped it up because they knew players were getting bored with the event. I would assume so, Kara. I mean, that makes sense. I mean, because I was. That was always the problem with this event, is all the waiting. There was so much waiting around, and yeah. So they've kind of eliminated the waiting around. I mean, when you're done and ready to go, the robots start marching. You get to one area and you get one spawn and they go, and then you get to the next area and they start marching before the fight's even done. So yeah, so far. Eviction and Rad Rumble are 8-minute timers. That's appropriate. I agree, Psycho Boy. I think 8 minutes is, I don't think you want to go longer than that on an event, really. Maybe if you're fighting a boss, that's okay. But like a Scorch Beast Queen, I don't mind I don't even mind a 20-minute Scorch Beast Queen fight if there's lots of mobs, but because that's fun. But in terms of the fixed events, yeah, I don't think anything, I think 8 minutes is about right. And that's probably where we're at. We're like right at 8 minutes. No, like almost at 8 minutes now. So all they did was make an XP farm. No, I mean, it's not an XP farm. So there's that. So where's the sloth is, okay. The sloth is over here. What I wish they would do is make this a 3-star rather than a 1-star. And they didn't. See that? So I would have liked to see that as an improvement, to make this a 3-star enemy instead of a 1-star. Because honestly, if you have a special event, I mean, that's what this is supposed to be, a special event. It should have a special, I mean, it should at least have a 3-star enemy at the end. And so that's one thing I wish they would like to do. But other than that, the changes are awesome. I love it. Hey, Fallout Life, welcome, welcome. But yeah, that was super fast. I mean, we're at 8.5 minutes, and we just have to, I'm assuming, light the fire is where we're at. And then we find out that it's broken right here, and Deanna gets stuck. Bird, all right, so we do that. Maybe. Give us a, there we go. So yeah, that was just under 9 minutes. So you could probably run this in 8 minutes, I would say. So that's pretty good. I like that. Let's see what I got. Not that it matters. This is all make-believe. So adding a blue devil or something at the end would make it better. No, I don't think they should do a hard enemy. A blue devil mask. Okay, so that's one of the uncommon ones. I think they should keep it friendly. I mean, I think it should be accessible to any level of player. And a blue devil and like a level 5 guy is not good. But make it 3-star. I think it should be a 3-star enemy at the end. I mean, just like at the Mothman, at the end of that event, you get a 1, because you do get a 3-star item, right? I mean, here. So, I mean, I got this, the Medic's Cryolator. I mean, it's not great, but it's a 3-star item. So this event gives you a 3-star at the end, but a 1-star enemy. And I think it should be a 3-star enemy, just like Mothman gives you a 1-star item at the end, which is dumb. That should give a 3-star item. Like, special events should always give you 3-star stuff. That's my opinion. Other people are free to disagree, but let's go donate. Let's just donate all this. I don't need any of this stuff since it's not real. Just donate everything. There you go. All that stuff goes in there. I'm not this. None of this counts. Okay, so wow, we got 10 minutes before. We could try doing. Okay, let's see. What do we have here for daily ops? We have Overgrown now, so it's the same kind of thing. This is this is in the aquarium. Oh, that's an interesting place. That's an interesting place. And if anybody has anything they want me to look at, like a location or something, let me know. I'm open to that. My main things were daily ops and that. So let's do, I'm gonna try this here. We've got time. The next event starts in like 10 minutes. But that's about, I mean, as far as Fasnacht, I mean, I think that's it. We saw the changes and I think they're all improvements, other than I would like to see the Mega Sloth be 3 stars. Other than that, I'm happy with what they got. So everyone's joining me. That's awesome. Track and eliminate enemies. Was this faster movement melee speed as well? Yeah, so it's nothing crazy. I'm glad they didn't do the camouflage one. That would kind of suck if they did that. Let's see, I gotta refresh my perfect bubblegum here. Overeaters and perfect bubblegum. It is the perfect combo. Fasnacht unicorn mask. There you go. That'd be great. Can't wait for daily ops with chickens that blow up. Yes. Yes, daily ops with chickens that blow up. Okay, so now we're just going, I don't know. Oh wow, there's dots everywhere. This is kind of, okay, so there's, oh, it's overgrown in here, which is kind of funny. Like, you don't see the overgrown in here for the, oh wow, this is amazing. This is a maze. This, I mean, it's not really any different than going in the vault, right? I mean, the vaults are kind of a maze as well. So, wow, this is crazy, though. This is crazy. Now, overgrown are pretty squishy, so, at least in the, oh, there we go. I get to shoot something. Level 100. 300 XP, that's not too bad. And this is a casual team, not a daily ops team, so. Okay, so this is blocked off, so that's what's different, because normally you could go through here. So this area is blocked off, so they have limited the size of the deal, which is good. Let's see what the ammo drops are like. Okay, so nothing amazing. I mean, typical for 45 though. Someone's dead. Sorry, I didn't, I'm distracted. He's got that one. Aquarium daily ops, that's a big area. Yeah, but it looks like they've closed off some of it, but it does have a lot of doors and a lot of dead ends and stuff. So it looks like maybe the sharks do. Yeah, the swift moving ones. Wow. Hello. I had to expect him to backtrack, but it looks like the shark's den is maybe a good spot. I don't know. Because this is the shark's den right here. Okay. I hear a thingy. Now, what'd suck is if they had the, the pollinators, you know, the little floating head ones? Because they toughen the enemies. If they had those in here, that'd be kind of brutal. I'm curious what the boss is gonna look like. So, I can't go that way.
Got another read on the code carrier.
Let's see, code carrier, not anywhere near where I am.
Pick off the right one.
Okay.
Raising too much attention.
Not anywhere near, okay. You can tell I'm used to running a specific route and not just run around looking for stuff.
Excellent.
Let's see. Meyer District would be pretty cool at this point. Yeah, I see no reason not to. The Meyer District. Oh, wait. There was one over here. Is it the one up top, probably? Yeah, they're pretty tanky. I mean, I'd say they're probably equal to, like, Fanatics or something. Probably. I'm curious where the boss is gonna be. That's something I'm wondering about. Let's see here. Got that one. Okay. I mean, so they are tanky, but I also feel like maybe there's a little bit of lag going on as well. Where, okay, bit the dust. Where's the target? Back where I just was. All right. I want to see what the boss of this thing, oh, okay, he's an elder, an elderwood. Wow. Swift overgrowth. He's not, he's going down quick. Oh, wait a minute. His health, okay, what's going on? Is there a pollinator in here? His health bar is, his health bar keeps coming back. What is happening? Is there, oh, it's over here. It's this thing right here, pollinator. See, that was an evil thing they did. They put a pollinator in here. Now he should go down and stay down, right? Unless they put two, yeah. So they put a pollinator in here, and that was evil. Not evil, but that's something to know. So if, oh, 500 caps at the end. So yeah, so they put a pollinator, and that is what, there's something up here? Nope, it's dead. What does he have on him? Nothing, just ammo, okay. Might as well restock it. Let's see, what do we have here? Aquarium daily ops. Let's see. Overgrown in the Mire district would be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, it kind of would make sense. I mean, if in the Mire, in the whole region of the map, that'd be kind of cool. All the events need new rewards instead of getting the same old things over and over again. I would like that. I mean, the biggest change I would like to see is the Nuka World events where you get the same exact things every time. I wish they would put all of those weapons in the Nuka Cade machine, you know, that you could do for tickets, and just give you random 3-star stuff. And then that way you could buy the weapons if you wanted them, and that would be good for newer players, and for older players that already have a zillions of whacker smackers, they would have a chance at something different instead of auto script. So PTS not the most stable, it would seem. Well, it was the pollinator. That was the thing. So if you haven't done, expeditions, the way that those pollinators, which are basically reskin floaters, is what they are, but they actually make the enemies regen health. The other ones. So you have to kill the pollinators first, the floaters. And then you can actually kill the other ones, because otherwise the enemies will just regen, and that's what was happening there. So, it crashed on you twice. Oh, okay. Any story works, then they can bring all the enemies from Atlantic City in the pit and the mire and stuff. Yeah, that was a super fast expedition. Let's see here. So I did both daily ops. I don't know if they're going to show more. I mean, that was the same one that when I checked earlier, I didn't do it, but when I saw that's what they were doing earlier, and so it looks like they just have 2 daily ops they're doing. So they're just testing 2 locations, 2 enemies. The mutations seem to be the same. The style of daily ops seems to be decryption every time. So that's all they're running at the moment. We saw the changes to Fasnacht. That new event looks like it's actually, the one right here. Looks like it's in much better shape. I mean, it ran so smooth compared to what it's been doing. I mean, that was great. So whatever issues it was having, they fixed those. That was kind of all I wanted to check out. Does anyone have anything they want me to look at? To be honest, I mean, is there anything anyone's looking to check out in terms of what's that up there? Wild mongrel and a thing. Off kilter. Hello. Feels weird that no road that takes you to the new region. Yeah, it's kind of. I mean, if you go from here. Now, this is kind of spoilery if you're not interested in what the new thing looks like. Hey, Jules, welcome. You'll rewind to watch Fasnacht. Yeah, Fasnacht looks much improved, Jules. It looks much improved. The event is mostly the same. It just runs a lot faster. So, yeah, I like that. So we've got this. So if you're going to go to the new region, I'm trying to think. So if there's a... I'll just follow his destination because that'll take me right here. So this is the way I went. I think this is the way I went before. Trying to remember, but it blends pretty seamlessly. I'm glad they didn't do it like through a load screen or anything. So, dude named Joseph, hello. You have a question. Your vendors didn't reset. Did they reset at a different time? The reset happens an hour after the score stuff resets. That's what happens. It's because of daylight savings time. So when daylight savings time is off, so in the fall it'll be synchronized, but right now everything's off by an hour. So the daily score challenges will reset 18 minutes ago, and then an hour after that you'll get your vendor caps reset, the legendary script reset, and also the daily ops reset as well will happen then. So everything's just kind of off because it's because of daylight savings, and that's Bethesda. Just I don't know. I don't know. That's how it is. So yeah, you're fine. Another 41 minutes, and you'll be able to do your thing. You'll have the reset. What is that over there? There's something I ran into. If I could remember where it was kind of this thing. Oh, we've got this different reach. Oh, I could do that. Does anyone want to see the new boss fight? I could do a nuke. I mean, I could easily launch a nuke on this character. If I launch a nuke, I'm gonna do the cheaty way though. Since it's the PTS and it doesn't count. Okay? So here's I think this is where the new boss is. So does anyone want to see the new boss event? We could do that and see what it's like when you launch a nuke. You want to see that? Your stash is full. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, the resets are kind of funky. Yeah, I can't survive that fall. I could maybe survive this one. We'll see. There we go. Test your metal. What? So up until now, the event here has been running every 20 minutes. So maybe this isn't running anymore, and now it's just regular events. I mean, I don't really see any reason to, oops, I don't really see any reason to, no, okay, come on. Remove my marker. I don't really see any reason. Oh, look at that, it's broken. It's just, remove my marker. No, it's just, yeah, whatever. Yeah. New boss is Elon Musk, yeah. You've done it thrice already. I've only done it a couple times, but if anyone wants to see it, yeah, man, all right. I mean, I didn't really have a plan for this, so let's go into a silo. Let's see, put up my, do the vampire thing. Let's just make sure everything's open. I'm guessing it probably is. I think people are kind of over the thing. I've only done it a couple times. I've done it once at the beginning and once like partway through. So let's just go here, do a nuke real quick. Plus I don't have hacking or lockpicking on this character, so I don't want to mess with it. I'm definitely not going to do a long nuke. So this will be pretend like this didn't happen kind of thing. But the nice thing is I can put away my weapon. Because this character don't care. Now, I'm assuming that the codes are going to be the same as live. I'm assuming. I'm hoping. So, started building a new camp down close to where the expansion is going to be. Oh, cool. Cool. Now, be careful because it's possible something could happen that kind of wrecks that. I don't know. I mean, I haven't heard much, but I don't really pay attention to stuff like that. There's turrets, there's robots, whatever. They're not all that, they don't seem to be concerned with me at all. Let's see, I'm looking for, I'm not worried about them. They're not gonna do anything to me. The only thing that's been able to kill this character so far is the imposter sheep squatch. So, I don't even need to shoot back. There we go. I haven't actually tried launching a nuke. Now I need to find a nuke card. Oh, is there one? There's one right there. They're kind of getting in the way. But yeah, this character between the gear and the build, it's doing okay. All right, so we've got that to do a nuke card. Solar armor is awesome, by the way. If you haven't ever used solar armor and you play full health, I highly recommend it. I don't recommend the grind because it sucks to grind out, but the result is pretty good. All right, so everyone needs to close your eyes for like the next 10 seconds or so. There's Jules. Hello, Jules. Welcome aboard. This isn't happening. There's nothing to see here. All right. Nothing to see. That didn't actually happen. Figures as much. He kept pretty far north near those mountains in a weird Stonehenge. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually had a camp. I had a camp there once. A long time ago, right by the Stonehenge thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. That's actually a cool spot. It's by the, it's kind of close to the, what is it? The dumps, the toxic dump site, right. It's near this, right? The federal disposal field. Ah, okay, there's turrets. Barrel. I guess I should shoot turrets now. So that my, not an invader. Yeah, I had a camp right there once. It's kind of it's actually a pretty good spot for a camp. Not the combat inhibitor. That's like the worst spot. Killer view. Oh yes, yeah, because it's right at the top of the hill, and so you just end up with just like this really awesome view. Barrel. There we go. Oops. I have a quad on this, but I don't use it because it's not faster fire rate. And on handmaids, I just really like that. Yeah. Ah, that tickles. That tickles. Oh no! Don't shoot me, please. Oh, let's enable the thing here. Let's see, alpha. All right, turret, right? Barrel, there we go. Barrel. Yeah, what's cool about the new boss is it's triggered by a nuke, but it doesn't actually create a nuke zone, which is kind of cool. So you don't need rad protection or anything like that to do the boss, and it doesn't, so if you build in the area, because it's not a massive region, you don't have to worry about your base getting nuked, because the atmosphere, I guess, I mean, I think there's some explanation for it, but I think the atmosphere soaks up the blast or something like that. So let's see, what do we have? Is that a something? Oh, it's an iBot. We'll ignore the iBot. What else we got? Anything? I heard a Robo Brain, but all right, we're in good shape now. We're in good shape now. Now it's relaxing. Yeah, if they ever fix the shortcuts through the silo, Master Infiltrator will become very popular. The weather, is it? Yeah, I haven't read any of the lore jewels. I haven't looked at any terminals, anything like that. I mean, about the only thing I've done is talk to the guy to start that new, you know, the new event where he tells you, oh, we just want to watch the weather, go do these things. We're hiding in a bunker. I wonder if we ever get to meet them. Kind of curious about that. But that's it. That's like as far as I've gotten in terms of lore or whatever. Mostly I've gotten on, I was on my main, I basically just ran around the region picking up every location I could. That was about it. I didn't really do much beyond that. Archer, UWU, I'll wave back. I'm friendly. So the new boss is actually 3 bosses. It's 3, and it has a bit of a weight in it. That's something I haven't, I heard a turret. Is there a turret oh, there's an Assaultron. Oh no, oh, sorry, my cord is wrapped around my leg. I heard an Assaultron, but, no, I mean, I heard a Robo Brain. Or a turret. We're good, all right. Everything is running smoothly. Yeah, we were debating last night whether, was that on Mr. Epos' stream? We were talking about that the argument for and against nuclear briefcases. Oh, it's the Robo Brain I keep hearing. Oh, that's the turret I heard. Is this one over here? Sorry, I forgot about you. I meant to shoot you like this. Make sure I have enough ammo. I have that. Okay, I'm good. Yeah, I have lots of ammo. Okay. I didn't really know. I mean, I hadn't played this character for a while before the PTS. And so, yeah. I have so many characters that sometimes some don't get played for long stretches and I kind of forget where I'm at with the character. Like what I'm carrying, not necessarily what weapons, because this one doesn't really change a whole lot. All right. This does seem like it's moving kind of slow. Seems like I should be farther along, but maybe just because I'm standing here, I don't know. You joined Epos really late. Nuclear briefcase instead of nuke launches if you've done 1,000 times would be great. You know, I don't. I guess I kind of always think that launching a nuke, because it's a big deal. I mean, I get that the bosses are triggered that way, but launching a nuke should be considered a big deal. And yeah, 1,000, I mean, that's a lot of nuke launches, but at the same time, if someone's done it 1,000 times, but they've done it a shortcut 998 of those times, did they really do 1,000 times? So if there is a football for that, then they have to do it that many times without glitching. So it has to be 1,000 silo runs, going the full silo run without using any of the glitches. Then I'd be okay with that. And I'm sure nobody else would be, but I mean, to me, it's a big deal. And so I think that you should have to work it. I mean, this isn't that bad. I mean, obviously I cheated to get in here, but even running it full, I mean, when I'm on, if I have Master Infiltrator, I can run a silo pretty quickly. I mean, I can get into the, I mean, 15 to 20 minutes. I think if you can get it down, because I've seen Turtle, because Turtle used to run those without, you know, he didn't do any kind of shortcuts. He was fast. So it is possible to run through a silo really quickly. If you have, you know, all the prerequisite, you know, like, I mean, Master Infiltrator, honestly, but if you have decent defense as well. So, I don't know. I guess I gotta look this up. Nuke Crypt. Let's see. We are in alpha, so that is 614-36701. I hope. Yep, that works. But I don't think it should be ever so easy as you can just, like, take a thing in your inventory and push a button and launch a nuke. Like, I just don't. I know a lot of people think otherwise. I guess right here? Are you in the new region, Jules? I mean, I guess I could drop a nuke on you, because it won't drop on you, but if you're in the new region, because I guess it's right here, right? You just have to drop it in the new region, and that's, oh, there's that. So just anywhere here, right? That's what you're supposed to do, I guess? I've never done this, so let's just do that. See what happens. It's kind of weird because you don't see the nuke zone on the map. anywhere, because you don't see it. Now, if I go here, you won't actually see the nuke zone, so it's kind of weird. And there's nothing here under world activity. Like, normally it would say nuke zone or something, and it doesn't. So it's a little different, and it's a little confusing. Let's see, what did I just pick up? I don't want any of the, let's see, I don't want missiles, or that, or 11 stim packs, or I don't want any of this stuff. I don't want any of these things. And since we're on the PTS, I'll just drop them on the ground. That's kind of fun. All right, let's switch back to the Elder's Mark. Let's do this. I mean, to be honest, in most situations, because solar armor is so good, it regens so quickly, there's not a lot of difference if I'm running that versus I'm running... I want to see, though, because if I'm here, will I get to see the nuke hit? I'm kind of curious about that. I haven't actually paid attention, but in theory, you should be able just to be in there and not have to worry about getting nuked. So that's kind of cool. So basically, because of the way the mechanics work, the entire area, even though you can launch a nuke on it, it's still a safe area to build in because you know, but it's small. And I think there's going to be a lot of competition for spots. So building in it might be, I have a feeling, especially early on, when people have camps there, they'll join a server and they'll get, your camp cannot be placed, and they'll have to server hop. I think that's probably going to happen, but all right, so let's see. Where's a spot where we can see? Let's, because I want to see if we can see it. Death from above. 125. Okay. I don't even know how to get up here. Can you get up here? I don't even know. Do you have to get from the other side? Is there a road around here? That is something I don't know. Not really sure. Picked up a vampire bow, 15 AP, weapon breaks slower. Feel like that's worth playing around with. I like bows. I think they're a lot of fun. So you'll never get an argument from me. Let's see, over this way? Is there like an elevator or something? Oh, is it right? Is this it? Over in here? Oh, is this it? This is how you get inside. Oh, you push the button. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's actually, ooh, I like that. That's very dramatic. Ooh, that's awesome. Ooh, I like that. That's cool. That's giving me like Jabba's palace, you know, on Return of the Jedi, Jabba's palace vibes when they had that big ass door. Yeah, that's what that reminds me of. I like it. That's cool. Does this do anything? That requires a key. Ooh, I wonder if that's, ooh, okay, cool. There's this future secret to unlock. When the, ooh, cool, look at that. Look at all them wires. Yowza. All right. Got something going there. And that's blocked off. I'm assuming we can't open it. No. And then we go inside here, robot waiting area. Already saw some best camp spots for the new region, so yeah, good luck. Yes. And so now we have a wait. So we're joining neurological and, okay, so that's another thing they did. So instead of Earl, where you have a 5-minute wait, this only has a 2.5-minute wait. So that's an improvement. I mean, I do like the idea of having some bit of a wait so people have a chance to get to the event. Like, I like that rather than it just starts right away. But 5 minutes is a bit long. So yeah, this is pretty cool. And this is, okay, so that'll take you out. And so what'll happen is after the wait time, then we can go in here. I don't think we need to, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, now we just kind of wait. There's not much, it's a waiting area. Everyone shows up though, look at that, fun. Best camp, waterfalls, yeah. And I've seen, so far the enemies I've seen super mutants, like there's a super mutant camp, maybe there's a couple. There's a Blood Eagle camp. There's a new scout camp that actually looks pretty cool. So, I mean, it's an actual scout camp. So there's stuff here. I mean, it's a very packed region. I haven't picked up the location, so I could show you the map, but it doesn't really show you. It doesn't look as big as it feels bigger. Hope they add a script machine. I do too. I mean, obviously we want a script machine, a fast travel spot that's free. Forgot railway spikes. Oh no. Oh no. That's okay if it takes longer. I don't mind. That way people can actually see the event. But yeah, so want a script machine, basically want a setup that we have like it at White Spring or Nuka World where we have all of the stuff. I mean, I want a treasury note machine too, which I don't know why we don't have one at Nuka World, but more places we can trade script, yes, and we need currency exchange as well. Pardon me. So we can trade in, you know, this for that. trade in my caps for script, or trade in my gold for script or caps or whatever. One location isn't enough. No. Well, I mean, if you think of what, like if you want legendary modules, there's one spot on the whole map. So, I mean, treasury notes you could turn in, at White Spray, you could turn in at Crater or Foundation. Anywhere else? So there's at least 3 spots where you can turn in treasury nodes. But I'm just kind of surprised we don't have one. Level 7, all right. I'm just surprised we don't have one at Nuka World. We have everything else. So White Spring having a script vendor would be great, even Foundation. Yeah, I would love, well, honestly, I wish we could build them in our camps. And I know a lot of other people want that as well. So now we can go inside. I wish we had a way to build, we could build a script machine at our camp. I think that'd be great. I mean, it's not like it's this massive inconvenience or anything like that, but it's just like a quality of life thing. I mean, honestly, if they wanted to make money, put that in the atomic shop. Make it a camp item in the atomic shop. That would sell like crazy. People would buy them. So we have this. So now we wait for the fabricator, which I guess that's making the robots. I mean, this area is really cool. I mean, look how big it is. It's this massive area. I mean, this looks like an arena, right? It's not called that, but it looks like an arena. And then look at what happens. That thing comes out. And I mean, talk about a cool boss. And Morta. And then there's the other one over, and then you have these things. I don't know if this does damage or if it does. It doesn't seem to do anything. But then you have these things going that block your way, the walls that light up intermittently. And then we have the other boss. So we have 3 bosses. And there's, like, I'm not really sure about the damage because this, oh yeah, so I'm taking damage there. I'm gonna switch over to Vampire. I don't know if it'll trigger though. In terms of that, they seem to be pretty tanky based on what I've seen. I don't know if we can cripple them. Can they be crippled? Yeah, actually I am taking the health, so they can actually be crippled. So now I'm kind of curious if I had a shotgun. You know, if I was a shotgun character, if I could actually get him down on his knees. I don't know. I haven't done this event enough, so. The Mire had a vendor before until they moved it. Just copy and paste the Mire back into his old location. Yeah, that one was kind of weird. I didn't even know about that one for a while because he was hidden. All right, so we're shooting the foot. Probably not the best place to do damage, but see if we go. Oh, somebody died. Somebody died. From what I've seen doing this on other characters is the, I mean, you do take a lot of damage in here, obviously, but it's not crazy. But it is, oh, that one did a thing. Because I think what happens is when one dies, the other ones that are remaining become stronger. Something like that. But again, I haven't done this, you know, I haven't done this enough to be, and that was, okay. Oh, there's this one. Is that all of them? Yep, everything went quick. That was super fast, wow. That was super fast. That was fun though. Now I guess there's still stuff alive. Now I don't think the bosses drop anything, if I remember right. They have nothing on them, which is kind of disappointing. I mean, they're not legendary or anything. So that's one of the things against this boss fight is the fact that they're not, like the bosses aren't legendary. So there's no loot from that. And as far as what did we get? I got a throne. See, I didn't even get an item. So for me, this boss fight is lacking because of that. So the bosses are not legendary. And you don't get a legendary, like, I didn't even get a legendary drop or anything. Ovidox just found out about custom worlds as Fallout First member. It basically means you could turn off all the grinding aspects of the game and turn down the difficulty so you can solo the story in easy mode. You can if you want. That's one option you can do. There's a lot of things you can do, but that's one thing you can do for sure. Final boss should become legendary as he gets stronger. Oh, really? Or, well, yeah, he should something. Yeah, that's it, Will. There's not much. Got Anchorage, Ace, Executioner's, VATS, Hit Chance, Agility, 10 mil. Yeah, so there are some legendary unique weapons that come with this, I guess, but they're not guaranteed to drop, obviously, because I didn't get one. So, Vault-Tec Jeep, hello. If that's fun, I'd hate to see actual fun. Yeah, this is not, like, I wasn't necessarily selling this as something that I like. I mean, I think the arena is really cool. I think what they did was really nice. I think the bosses, now, keep in mind that this is a lot of really highly tuned people on this server, and so the boss fight's going to be shorter. So that is something, but it's not a terribly interesting fight, and I wish the bosses had some other mechanics. Yeah, we're just getting regular events now. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of underwhelming. I mean, it's kind of a cool area, but then the mechanics of the boss fight are not that neat, and then the rewards are lame. I mean, I got what? I got 2 flux. I didn't notice. I'm assuming I got repair kits. I didn't notice, but that wouldn't show up here anyway because I have other repair kits. So, a cool event, but needs more enemies, and the final boss should be legendary. Yeah, the fact that the bosses aren't legendary is kind of weird. Like, at least one of them should be, so we get at least, you know, we should get guaranteed. I mean, it's a boss fight. We should get a guaranteed legendary, right? I mean, the Queen, you get 1 from the body and 1 from the event, guaranteed. Earl's the same way, 1 from him and 1 guaranteed from the event. And then the Mole Rat, Seismic Activity, you get 1 from the body and 1 guaranteed from the event. And this one doesn't, I mean, I got nothing. I didn't get 1 from the body, I didn't get 1 from the event. So that to me is a little, like, that should be fixed, I think. Quickest boss fight of them all, but it's like the least satisfying, Jules, right? I mean, it may be the quickest, but why would you do it? I mean, you do it because you want to do it, but other than that, it's just kind of not that neat. So that's the thing. So to me, quick isn't everything. I'd rather have a longer fight or something that's like, either make it the best fight ever, but the rewards are just kind of lacking. I can't see people launching nukes. I mean, I think this will be one of those ones that people do because it's new, and then they'll go back to the Queen, because that's always what happens. Seeing the fast run, kind of good, kind of bad, all depends. Myself put Scorched. They've already there, just frogs at bonus. Oh, okay. Fallout First, Custom Worlds is a godsend for people that just want an easy story mode and just enjoy the Fallout lore and stories. New players should 100% try this if you're short on time and casual. Yeah, I mean, if for that, it's, yeah, you can have, I mean, you can make it so you can't be killed. I mean, you can make yourself so you take no damage at all on a custom world if you want to do that. Fasnacht being sped up will cut down server hopping at end, trying, maybe, actually it might speed up the server hopping. Either way, I mean, I think it's a good thing that it's cut down. Because the stuff they cut, I mean, here's the thing about Fasnacht, that what they cut out is stuff that was just dead space. They cut out times when you're waiting around doing nothing. So if you can edit that out, I mean, that's basically what they did. They edited it, and that's great. I think that's a really good change. 3 stars legendary, yeah, something. I mean, I just think the fact there's no legendary at all, I mean, I know you can get a legendary drop from it, but it should be, you should get something guaranteed. And the fact that you don't is, yeah, so. Yeah, so I launched a nuke, we got the boss fight, we got the new event, we've got Fasnacht, we saw that, we got both daily ops. I think I've seen everything I needed to see. I think that's, I mean, I basically intended this to be maybe an hour or so, and we're a little over that, but this is kind of what I had in mind, so I think I'm good. I'm not gonna go exploring or anything like that. I don't need to do that, so unless anybody has anything they want me to check out, I mean, if you have something you want me to check out, now is the time to speak up, don't be shy. Other than that, I think we have, I think we'll call it good today. Not seeing anything. So, all right, thank you everyone for joining me. This was my abnormal. Maybe they will change it when they go live. Maybe. Do Fasnacht in 15 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna do more than one, but it seems like, I think I've seen what I've seen. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me. This was fun. I enjoyed it a lot, and I'll be back on my normal stream time is Monday, so I'll be back then. So thank you everybody for joining me, and have a great weekend.